Live from Dallas, Texas,
The
man.
Bermuda Triangle, baby.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joel Ali again, hitting y'all one time with Mr. Alex Man himself,
Hey, man,
Mr. Take Your Girl, and Mr. Hide the Juice Box.
A.K.A. Mr. Redondo's nephew.
Boom.
Hey, man. Hey, the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world, and today, the four-time tag team champions of the world. People are like, four-time, that's special. We just don't lose too often, man. But we do take losses here and there. We come back for them, though.
Hitting strong, baby.
Hey, man, I was laughing because we had to find a conference room to record our video today. We did a video yesterday, and then we got rudely kicked out by this gentleman and knocked on the door. I mean,
Dude,
he saw us in the middle of taping.
Look, this what happened. We're sitting down just like we were
Talking about the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, talking about
aliens.
the Bermuda Triangle and conspiracies and shit like that. And this guy knocks on the window.
Well, first he looks.
Yeah, he looks.
Then
He's
he knows we're busy. He sees the tripod.
Yeah, he sees the tripod, and he knocks, and he's like,
He still knocks.
he looks at us like, what the hell, what y'all doing here? And then he was like, we're like, oh, we'll stop,
Yeah, and
put it on pause and everything.
I thought I wanted to record the whole interaction, but I guess my internet was just turn off the feed.
Yeah,
But I should've
just
recorded.
automatically,
man,
yeah.
rude, bro.
And then he's like, hey, we gotta make a call.
Yeah.
Come
on.
We're in the middle of a little podcast, then we're live on the Anchor app too and everything.
Give us 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah, 5 minutes. That's all we needed. Ayo.
And then we were looking for a room today to film again. It's hard to find rooms all of a sudden, man.
Yeah.
They took our two main rooms. You know what I'm saying?
And then guess what? The room that we went to,
Oh, yeah.
homeboy was still there talking. He was on the phone still. He was on the phone still. Like, what?
Yeah.
How long is this call? You know?
That was from yesterday, man.
Yeah.
And today's today. You know what I'm saying? He was still there, man. I think he was waiting for us to come back, man.
Yeah, he was.
At this point in time, it seemed personal to me.
He was like, y'all can have the room now.
And then, so we found this other conference room that we're in right now.
Yeah.
Of course, we do have the cloud
Empty.
always with us.
Yeah.
And I told Joe Ali, hey man, toss me that phone right there. There's a phone hooked up to the system, right? And we needed I wanted it for the cloud so we can reinforce the cloud. There you
Just
go.
like that.
Yeah, man.
To
And
avoid
then
that right
Ali,
there.
Ali gave me the dirty look, man. And he's like, unplug the phone. I'm like, yeah.
No,
man,
dude, it's because look, guys, it's because it's on a jack and every wire is hooked up to it, ready to receive calls and everything. And he's like, unhook that phone for me. I was like, okay. I thought, since we were talking about conspiracy, I thought he was like FBI's listening or something. Hey, talking about that,
Yeah.
dude. So every time this happens to me, every time I don't search it up. Like I was telling Alex, I found some tires. I found some tires, and it was like about 23 tires, and I just wanted to sell them, whatever. Or
Well,
like,
go back. So did you find them like out of nowhere?
Huh?
Give me a little story. You say you found them.
Yeah. So basically, I found them on Craigslist. I didn't search up for tires or nothing. And
So you were looking through Craigslist.
yeah, I was looking through Craigslist,
Was
and
it
then
was it on Backpage.com?
my wife watches, man.
We just heard of Backpage and never been on it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. What's Backpage? Well, anyways, I found these tires. Pretty good tires, pretty decent tires. So I was like, shit, like this looks.
Oh, so they were
free.
They were just free.
Yeah, they were free. It was just lady bought a storage unit and wanted to get rid of them. She had 128 or somewhere around there. She had 23 tires left over that she wanted to get rid of. She didn't want to deal with the hassle of selling them or whatever. So she just gave them to me for free. What I did, I was like, dude, that's a quick buck. I take it to a tire shop or sell them like that.
No matter what you get for them, you can make a profit.
Exactly, I was gonna make a profit. It was an easy flip for me, So, where was this going? Anyways, I know. And then so today, I get on Facebook, ads for tires and rims and everything, Segways, dude.
That place, man. We're connected, man.
Dude, I feel like it does go to it actually happening to where they're listening to our calls.
That's
and
what it seems like.
listening to what we do.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've also experienced that whenever I search for something,
Mhm.
then when I go like to like let's say like Yahoo or to Yahoo whatever,
Mhm.
you'll see ads of what you search for. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, everybody listen all the time. I think I think what I always tell my wife is if there's a microphone or a camera near you, whether it be your phone or a telephone, there's access. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People know how to connect to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I believe they're always listening, man.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought Alex was doing with the phone jack, because he was like, hey, unplug that phone for me real quick. I was like, hey man, I don't know if he's like one of those FBI, they're listening to us type of guy.
You never know, man.
You never know. Hey, funny fact about whenever I first met Alex, he would always give me a dab.
Fun fact number 5.
He'll always give me a little dab like that. Always.
Hey,
Never
man,
a handshake. Never a handshake.
Okay.
Just always a dab. And then so like I was like, okay, that's weird, dude. Like and it happened every time I saw him. It was like for
So
a
it
good
became
2-3 months. Yeah, just a dab. And then I was like, dude, maybe he's a germ freak or something. Because this one time we went into the restroom together at the Outer Point, and then he was washing his hands. He kept the napkin, opened the door handle with the napkin, opened it, did like his shoulder like this to hold the door, threw away the napkin. I was like, dude, he's a germ
This
freak.
is like a personal
I know.
attack here, man.
No. Yeah, I was like, he's a germ freak. I know it. Like I like that he's a germ freak. And then I ended up getting cool with Alex. And then I was like, dude. I was like, do you have something with germs or something? He was like, why? It was like the weirdest question ever. But he was like, why?
By the way, let me ask you a question, man.
Right, yeah, seriously, that's how it was. Now, what did you think whenever I asked you?
Oh, well, when you explained it, made sense. You know what I'm saying? But the whole restroom thing is a lot. You will be surprised how many people don't wash their hands.
Yeah, yeah,
And
you're right.
they reach for the doorknob. You know what I'm saying? Without,
And ever since you told me that, because I never thought about, some people that, I mean,
But
I
think about it,
know
you go to
some
the
people
restroom,
don't wash their hands. Yeah,
you go to the restroom and you touch the knob and then you go eat.
yeah.
And then,
Yeah, and I mean, I'm in the habit now of grabbing the door handle with the napkin or
perhaps save you
something.
from getting sick.
Yeah,
You know
most
what I'm
definitely.
saying?
And I don't get sick that often because of that reason now.
Man.
I think so. So hey,
Hey,
bigs
every-
up to Alex for saving my life.
Everything's connected.
I
you
could
know
get
what I'm
like fucking like,
salmonella, you know what I'm saying? People got
salmonella
poop
or
on their hand, you know what I'm saying?
Ebola or something.
Hey man, there wasn't an Ebola outbreak
Yeah.
here in Dallas not too long ago, man. So that, we say that and it's funny, but it actually does happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they actually found the Zika virus here in Arlington.
Oh, for real, man. It's scary, man. Especially like for young kids and
Exactly.
and
And
the
older,
and the
like
elderly,
elderly
man.
and shit.
And we love both kids and elderly, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, man. So
yeah.
we gotta protect them at all times.
Yeah.
But we're speaking about when we got rudely interrupted by the gentleman yesterday. We're talking about the Bermuda Triangle, man.
Phone call guy.
Yeah, dude, man.
Mhm.
It's still in the car right now, man.
Yeah, dude.
I think he
That's
basically, just being arrogant at this point in time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He reminds me of that guy that like standing on the phone like this. You know,
Yeah, guy,
you
old
know what
gentleman.
I'm talking about?
The meme.
The meme.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
meme.
man. Hey, the Bermuda Triangle, man, is real. What do you think, man?
I don't know, dude. Look, some people say that it's like those old pirate stories, saying like that it's like haunted or whatever,
You go in and get
Davy
spirit.
Jones locker and shit, there and shit. And there's like a little specific like spirit world or whatever that you go through. Some other people say that it's like a kinetic energy that
Yeah.
messes up with
In the midst of the whole frequency and all that
frequency and things
stuff.
like
And then we
that.
talked about Amelia Earhart flying over it, what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Yeah.
And fun fact, I didn't know who the hell she was until yesterday. I had to
He
Google
like
stuff.
me. Is she on IG? Is she hot?
Right. She looked like, yeah, she's dead. We never found her.
Dead from the other side. It's
Right.
still alive.
Seriously. but
And
and so I think I don't know, like I feel like if I had the opportunity one day to go to the Bermuda Triangle, and I want to experience it myself. And me personally, I believe in ghosts because I've seen a ghost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a ghost in
Hey,
real
man,
life.
I see shadows, man. So I believe in the League of Shadows. You know. What I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, and the ghost story is
Shout
coming
out
to
to
y'all.
Ra's al Ghul.
It's coming to y'all. Next episode.
When we say dead from the other side.
Dead from the other
Boom.
side.
Hey man, ghosts. Bermuda Triangle. So we also talked about aliens yesterday too.
Oh yeah, alien.
We have a dispute. The pyramids. They're built by extraterrestrials or with help from extraterrestrials. You're saying no.
Yeah, like he's talking about the pyramids, like in Egypt and shit like
Mexico.
that. Yeah, Mexico. He's saying that aliens came here and built those pyramids.
Or they built it with alien technology.
With alien technology. I say no. I say that. Like I don't think that's true.